say, here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sent in my best offer.
We say, yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Hello, everyone, and good morning. How's everybody doing this morning on this beautiful Taco Tuesday? Good morning, hello, and welcome. First in the chat today is Miss Dawn. Hello, Mr. Gino in the house. Hello, Gino. Dawn's telling everybody hello. Mr. Jimmy, Dark County Picker. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are y'all doing today? Lisa, and also we have the Facebook side also running at the same time. Good morning, the lovely Jennifer. Hello. How are you doing? Johnny, Lisa needs to be a guest on your show. I think we got that in the works already. I think I need to check and make sure. We've been talking, so I need to check. Let's see here. But thank you for reminding me. I think I need to check on that. Mr. Paul, Flippin' Sports Guy, how are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Well, I'm at the bottom of the list, and so I am ready to introduce our guest for today. Please give a big, warm welcome to, you may know who this is. His name is Chris, and here is Mr. Glass City Picker, Chris. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Look at you holding it up. Are you frozen?
No, sir. No, sir.
Frozen.
No, sir. Good morning to you. Good morning to you.
That was perfect. It looked like you were frozen.
Yeah, man. I put it out there like that, man. What's going on?
I love it.
How y'all doing this morning?
New England Thrifter, Lucky Charms Wendy, Miss Jessica. Hello, everyone. Good morning and welcome. I'm going to go ahead and pin your information to the top of the chat. And while I do that, introduce yourself and let everybody know a little bit about yourself and what you do on your channel and what platforms you sell on.
Well, I'm one half of the Glass City Pickers. My name is Chris. Well, I'm a full-time reseller. My better half, she's a full-time nurse for the VA. I'm a stay-at-home papa. We sell on eBay, Amazon, Facebook Marketplace, looking into jumping into Walmart. Let me see. We've been doing this for the last going on 3.5 now. This been my wife's baby majority, so I had to jump on the bandwagon because I seen how I was rolling the last 2.5 years. So here I am, Glass City Pickers in the building.
All right. I also want to say congratulations. I thought I heard it right the other day. So congratulations, Paul got married. I think it was this last week.
Congratulations, Paul.
Congratulations. Mr. Chuck in the house. Hello, Chuck. How are you doing? Good to see you.
Hey, Jennifer.
Says Connor and Desiree. Hello, good morning, and welcome. There is his link. It's also at the top of the blue chat. Inside the chat itself is pinned up in blue. If you haven't catched his channel yet, go ahead and check it out. And the link is there for you to subscribe. Remember, when you go to subscribe with someone's channel and their links in the chat, make sure it says the actual subscribe button is not red. If you go to a channel and it is red, it means you're not subscribed or you lost your subscription. Just change it to gray. And right next to it, hit the 3 buttons of all notifications so you don't miss out on anyone's channel videos that come out. So I'm going to start asking because anybody who may have questions, you're more than welcome to ask them in the chat. Put the word question in caps or just put at Cajun Roots Reseller and it'll notify me immediately that it would be in orange on my end. Hello, Miss Carol. Carol's Creative Corner. Hello. And also, while we're doing this morning show, you also are welcome to drop your link. Jennifer does it. She's always busy doing that. Yes, but keep an eye on how many she's dropping and when she's dropping yours so you don't double back her when she does that as well.
Hey, she keep it going, though.
Yes, she does.
Man, appreciate her.
Yes. So what got you started in reselling?
Well, if the people don't know, I'm on a show every Friday night with Buffalo Picker, my wife, Mess Hall Diggs, and that's every Friday night. And he the one got us reselling. When he started, he was looking to make some transition, in his life at the time. So me and my wife, man, we were just traveling, spending money, more per se, gambling. We was going state to state hitting casinos.
Okay.
That was our fun. You know, that was our R&R after, you know, that's how we rolled, you know.
Right.
So we met up in Pittsburgh, Buffalo. My wife and I, we met up in Pittsburgh, went to a game, and we just got to talking about it, you know. But we had talked about it a year prior because Buffalo and I met playing video games, you know.
Oh, really?
Yes, we met playing video games, and we grew a bond. We loved the same team, and we grew a brotherhood. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's awesome.
And he's one of those guys, man. He's always he's a motivator, but he's also one of those people that he always trying to look for something, you know, that's real. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And he got addicted to this, you know. And when he brought it to the table, Kajun, it was funny to me because I'm like, man, I ain't, you know, I'm not trying to do that, you know, in my head, you know,
right?
Because I'm looking at it like when I go shopping and stuff like that, I'm going for me, family, you know, so the regular, you know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not going thrifting. I'm not going into Goodwill. I've never been built like that. You know, that's never been my forte. I don't mind shopping because I'm a shoe. If anybody that know, I'm a shoe fiend. You know, I gotta have everything together. But to answer your question, Buffalo got us into it, man. And like I said, it's been going on almost 3.5 now. But it was really supposed to just be for my wife. I just wanted her to give her something extra to do, you know, and to push stuff that she was interested in and stuff, because she took a liking to the eBay side of it. So I was like, well, that'll be something for her to do. You know, I can be a help finance or whatever I can need to do, but I can sit, you know, and just watch it, you know, see how it grow.
Right.
I want to play my video game, you know what I'm saying? As it went on, man, I had to get off the fence. Yep. Put it like that. We investing too much money, you know, and I'm seeing her put in this work for almost 2 years. You know, I go shopping with her and do all that stuff, but she was putting in the footwork. You know what I'm saying? She was packing, customer service, doing everything. You know, me, I was like, you know. Okay. But I seen them dollars come in, you know, I started seeing that money come in. And then what really got my eyes open was Buffalo started sending them checks our way, motivated, you know, then especially when he took the year and then switched over to Amazon. And with Amazon, because like I said, we've been politicking about it. Even every day we politicking about it. And when he jumped on Amazon ship, I got to looking, you know, peeping in and seeing, because them figures hit me quicker than the eBay figures.
Right.
You know, even though my wife was doing her thing, but the first Q4, that's what got me hooked. That's what got me saying I'm off the fence. The first Q4, it got me off the fence, and it's got us sitting here right now. But Buffalo, the one got us hooked on reselling.
Awesome. I also want to say, where was it? Jessica's birthday is today, so happy birthday, Jessica.
Happy birthday, Jessica.
All in the chat. So from what I'm gathering, is the platforms you sell on only primary eBay and Amazon, or is there any other platforms y'all sell on?
eBay, Amazon, and Facebook Marketplace.
Okay. And how's that going for you on Facebook Marketplace?
Hey, you know, like I said, I was telling you behind the scenes yesterday. We went into we had some pallets we got in, so we've been selling air fryers. So we went and sold 5 air fryers yesterday at $50 a pop. So I guess, you know, Facebook Marketplace ain't being you know, not a problem over here.
Right.
I like Facebook Marketplace. You know what I'm saying? So cash right there, cash in hand. Meet you at the police station. You know what I mean?
Right.
And, except for the last young lady, we met her at a shopping plaza, but that gave me time to go in there and do some hustling. So
that's right.
Yeah, man. Facebook Marketplace pretty good, man. You know,
so where's your primary way of sourcing? And I hear you say you did pallets. So what are the primary sourcing you're doing for your business?
Well, that is one. We go online arbitrage is another. We go out here and get in the trenches, hitting the stores. Like I said, we're not very big on thrift, but if we see yard sales and stuff, we'll stop. Estate sales, we don't mind going to those. But we really anywhere, you know, we're not. I guess I don't want to say we're not too bougie to do nothing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's just that, you know, what our time gives us too. You know, and like I said, my wife works a full-time job. We have a 5-year-old grandson that's in-house with us now. You know, so it's a time thing. You know what I mean? And like I done been in this wheelchair for 30 years, so you know, I don't want to put everything on my wife's back all the time. So that's why I have to divide the time and divide ways to source. So we ain't always having to go chase. But when we are able to chase, just going off our brick seat, our birdie hit us on our ear and different things like that, you know, we have to get out there in the trenches, you know, rain, sleet, or snow. We got to go. We'll pack up the grandson, get in your car seat, here go my phone till we get to the stove. And that's it. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's
now, for those who may not know, you're not only a husband, you're not only a father, but you also work home at full-time reseller. And how many children y'all have in the household?
Well, we had, once upon a time, we had, before my grandson, this grandson moved in, that's my son's son. We had my other 3 grandkids. They were with us year before last. You know what I'm saying? Their mom had got ill, so they had to be with us for a while till she got back up on her feet.
Correct.
You know? So after she got back up on her feet and got, you know, able to take care of herself again. You know what I'm saying? Right. So our grandkids was able to, you know, be back with their mom. You reunited because she had got sick and she was really not doing good. You know, we thought she was probably the first person we really knew that was dealing with anything called COVID. You know what I'm saying? Right. But she's doing awesome, man. The kids they're happy. You know what I'm saying? They're good. You know, just, man, you know, when you got a family, man, family got to take care of family, you know, by any means necessary, you know. And we didn't want the kids to have to go through, we didn't know what this stuff, we didn't know what was going on with her. You know, she just sick, you know, so she's well, she's fine, and everything is good.
That's a blessing. Jigsaw Jen wants to know, what state is Glass City Picker in?
Okay, the Glass City Pickers are in Toledo, Ohio. It's called the Glass Capital. You see, so Glass City Pickers, Toledo, Ohio.
Now, when you go sourcing, and I know you said earlier you like video games, so do you tend to, when you're sourcing, do you tend to buy video games to play or to sell?
Both.
There you go.
But more per se, if I buy video games, I don't buy them to play because any games I want, I just get them online and roll like that. So I don't buy them to play 99.9. Now you're talking about consoles and different stuff like that. Yeah, if I'm upgrading consoles and stuff like that, but I still, if I can get deals on them, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna buy more than 2 or 3 of them. You know, if I bring 1 home, I got to at least bring 2 or 3 home, so that's 4. So that means I got to make my money back somewhere for the one I got. You know, so that's how I break out with that.
MD Picker says you're an awesome and your family is lucky to have you.
Oh no, I'm lucky to have them. You know, I'm glad they deal with me. I'm lucky to have them. You know, people. You know, I tell a person, you know, I got a wife that I deal with her, man. In my situation, I got kids that love me unconditionally. I got grandkids that love me unconditionally. So I just love myself unconditionally. You know, I got friends that are very happy for the transition in my life that I have made, and I'm happy. You know, so no, I'm lucky to have them. Thank you, though.
Jigsaw Jen says, that's what I guessed. I am 2 counties south of you.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, come to the glass. Come to the glass. Let me know when you're trying to ride through. Me and wifey sure enough all at you.
If you have any questions, go ahead and put it in the chat. Either write the word question in caps or just let me know by putting Kajun Reseller, because it will pop up and I can see it easier that way. Reselling funds my video games addiction too.
Hey, yeah, man. I know Q4 coming around the corner, you know, so and the new Madden coming out this month, you know. So I have to let the joystick sit there for a little while and really take care of business this next 5 months. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going all the way into January, because you got to restock, reboot, regroup and everything else. So the hustle don't stop, man. It just don't, you know. Sometimes we get hiccups, but the hustle don't stop, especially if you're a real hustler. You know,
if y'all haven't checked out the Hoog's last video, y'all might want to go check it out. It was awesome with him, Connor and Desiree. Really great video. So y'all might want to go check that out. So when you do sourcing, no matter which way you do your sourcing, do you ever have a particular type of item that you look for when sourcing to flip?
Well, we big on toys, you know. We're really big on toys, and but truthfully, no. We want plentiful stuff. We want stuff we don't want onesies. You know what I mean?
Right.
When it's coming around here, we don't want onesies. So, no, man. Wherever we can get it, man. You know, it don't matter. It's really like, you know, I look at it like how people go through their thrifting. When we go do sourcing, we looking for 10 to 15 to 20 to 30 items if we can. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, and I know everybody that go thrifting, even in the thrift stores and the yard sale, they hoping to get them type of items too. You know what I mean?
Right.
But we looking at brand new products 90% of the time when it comes from on this side of the ledger. You know what I mean? Because Amazon is a bougie company. The customers are bougie. So you got to make sure you keep their stuff polished, waxed, clean.
Yeah.
You know, so you know, you playing in somebody else's yard, you got to keep it clean. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's how we do it. You know.
All right. So I want to say thank you, Buffalo Picker. He just said, Cajun Reseller, you have my dude on prime time, Chris, representing Glass City Pickers.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, Tommy. Not necessary, but greatly appreciated.
Hey, man, I appreciate it.
I don't have the rushing bulls, but I got something else for you. The dancing gator.
I need my 10 too.
Please, I got the dollars.
Let him have it.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it. Thank you, Tommy.
Thank you all, ladies, baby. Thanks, Buffalo.
Chris, how does it feel to know that your Superior football team is in the Philadelphia part of your state?
Well, I can say this. You know, I understand that they say Philadelphia is the capital of Pennsylvania, but Pittsburgh is the champions of Pennsylvania. So, however you want to play it, it's all good with me. I love Philadelphia 76ers, but I'm in love with the Pittsburgh Steelers too. So I'm a Pennsylvania partner from Ohio State. Right. So that's just that simple. But he know where the champions lie. They lie in Pittsburgh.
Lisa has a question for you, Chris. Are you and Tanya going to do videos again?
Listen, and then, you know, I gotta be up frank with y'all. Can't sugarcoat it, can't fake it. Gonna be real with y'all. Not no time soon. I know I could be doing some little bougie BS, stuff. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to do it BS. I'm not. Even though people say do it BS, and sometimes I might just start going live when I'm doing things. You know what I mean? Just to put something out there. So I won't take that off the table. But us doing our thrifting and going out doing our sourcing and videos like that right now, that ain't in our cards right now. Because we looking to change up some things with our business to model. So right now, no. But in the future, Lord's will, anything's possible. I promise you that. Because we got a lot we want to share. You know what I'm saying? And
now, don't forget, you can catch them every Friday night on Buffalo Pickers channel.
Yes, sir.
7:30 p.m.
Every night.
All right, the next question is, what toys do you always grab?
MD Picker. Let me see. Well, I got grandkids, right? So I look at the toys they grab. You know what I mean? The toys that they're interested in.
Right.
That gives me my upper hand on toy searching.
Right.
So when even though they get upset with me when I buy 20 of these items and they can't have one, they get a little upset with me. But I try to make it up on the back end, to them with it. I buy 20 and I'll buy 21 and give them one, on the next ride. But no, I look at what the grandkids like. I look at what's trending. You got to go with a keen sense of when you was a kid, the stuff you might have liked, It's not nothing particular that I'd say, like Buffalo Picker, he's the Barbie king. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I like Barbies, but that ain't my first eye I'm going to look at. You know what I'm saying? But I try to get around like Tupac. So we really look around and get around and try to pick up as many different items and toys that we can. So it's not one particular, because we open in all so many different brands. It's not just one particular item we trying to go get. We trying to get whatever's going to push the needle. That's the products we're trying to get.
Right. Let's see. You commented. I need to give you a wrench. I'm going to get to the next one I see in the chat. If you don't know this yet, I do a featured channel every Friday morning on my community page. And this week here is the D-Max featured channel of the week. There's his link. If you haven't checked him out, go ahead and check out his channel. There's his link. He is the featured channel for the week. Hello, Laura Bemos. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, Jennifer, for doing that too as well. I should have looked at the chat before I dropped it, but yeah, that's our feature channel for the week. Glams, hello, good morning, and welcome. Gino, hello, Johnny, getting ready to go thrifting, but thought I would stop by to say hello. Well, thank you, Gino. So good to always see you. Gino's channel. I love watching his channel where he's in a car and he brings all his subscribers and they sit in the front seat. And if you're not subscribed, you sit all the way in the back. I love it. Yeah.
Hey, sweet.
I got his channel. I always used a kid to find some good toys. I hear that.
Yeah.
She's got another video too that she does where you got to go meet Pam and Little Miss You. The little girl, Pam, I love it. She sits at and the last video I watched was where she was on the porch. She knew who the package was from, and she was excited because she opened that package to get to see what's in there. Ooh. So you got to check out her channel.
All right, little Pam.
Pam is awesome.
Pam.
Jennifer's dropping links for everybody. If you have any questions,
thank you, Jennifer.
Tell Ben Simmons to go away.
Hey, no. Shh. I love Dame Limert, but y'all got to give Ben Simmons a shot, man. Y'all don't give up on him right now. That's just what I'm speaking and what I'm feeling as being an ex-basketball player in my time. And, I wouldn't give up on him yet, man.
Right. Hello, Miss Irene. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hello. Everyone's saying, come on in. Good morning to those who just came in the chat. If you have any questions for Chris, go ahead and put it in the chat. Also, if you have not subscribed to his channel yet, it is in the blue box above, the chat. And
Jennifer had a good idea when she said, well, just sit there and make a video while you list some things.
Yep.
And, I feel like I could do that. You know what I'm saying? That could be something. Just sit back and chop it up with y'all. Come hang out with me. You know what I'm saying? While I'm listening to a few things, showing you how a man get around in a wheelchair doing all the work I do. And then people say I don't do nothing at all. I just shake my head.
Yeah, I definitely got to watch that little Miss Q because she said that, yes, she did an unboxing and she did a new one yesterday. So I definitely got to check it out. Yeah, everybody's helping each other subscribe. Thank you so much,
Jennifer. That's a beautiful thing. That's the community, man. Last shark, the G of the G's was cocking.
Oh, wow, this chat is flying. So, yeah, if you have any questions, go ahead and feel free to put it in the chat, and we can get it answered for you. Good morning, Mr. Tim. How are you doing? Hope you're feeling well. Yes, having a fantastic day. That is, I like. Pam went out on the 127 sale with me on day 3. Awesome. I got to go watch that. That is awesome. Love her video. Love her energy. Let's see. Good morning, Peddling Prophets. How are you doing? Captain O-Shop Nerd. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you.
O-Shop.
O-Shop. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello, dropping links.
One. She ain't never lied. Jennifer is number 1. She don't be playing, boy.
Now, my next question is, what would you recommend, let me just say, as far as if somebody's new in the chat, thinking about on the fence of either selling on eBay or any other platforms, what would be some of the tips you would give them to before they decide to just jump in and start doing it? From your experience.
Well, you know, one, I would like to tell them, come watch some of y'all good people. Come watch some of these videos on YouTube. That's for one, I'd tell them. But if there's somebody that, like say a friend of mine, per se, you know, the best advice I can give them, honestly, is take a shot, you know. And what I mean by take a shot, you can find things around your home that you're tired of looking at that somebody else might want, you know. You got things that kids' clothes. I'm talking about, you just look around your home. You don't have to go out RAOA. You don't have to do none of that. Look around your home, and you may have gold mines sitting right in your home, you know. And I tell them, like I said, go out here and watch some of these people on this YouTube channel. There's a lot of people in this channel. You give out good information. You know what I'm saying? I know we do our best to give out information every Friday night. You don't have to look too hard. If you want to learn on the low side, DM somebody. You know what I mean? Because people in this community don't mind helping no one. So my best advice is look around your home, set up your store on eBay, and get to rolling. You know, the longer you sit on the fence, the longer you're going to keep saying, well, maybe, no. The longer you keep on doubting it, the longer you ain't going to get this guap. And if I don't know what this guap is, that moolah, that cash $1. As long as you don't, you just going to sit there, you get nothing, man. You know, closed mouths don't get fed. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to get in it, just go ahead and take a chance. You know, you done took more chances on stupider stuff than hustling. You know what I'm saying? They're selling, reselling, you know, so just go ahead and just give it a shot. That's all.
Jigsaw Jen says Jennifer's roaring her out with all the links. That's the good thing about it. When we're talking about somebody in particular or somebody comes in the chat, Jennifer is quick on putting links. That way you can check out and see if you are subscribed. Don't forget, if you go to a link that's in the chat and you haven't subscribed, because you go to that channel, and if it says subscribe in red, either you lost the subscription or you never got to the channel yet. That's when you check it out, turn it gray, and then set those notifications so you don't miss out on anyone's videos. Good morning, Doris. How are you doing? Good to see you. And how are you doing, Miss Irene? Got the links going on in the chat. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Roman, another great YouTuber that does a video a day. So if you haven't checked out his channel, it is something you might want to check out.
Hey.
So whenever you talked about earlier, you were talking about how you do pallets. Yeah. If somebody would want to get into doing something like that, what would you recommend for people to, if they wanted to just start out, for example, never did it before? what would you recommend or suggest in your thoughts and ideas on for somebody who would be thinking about getting into that kind of pallet line?
Well, first of all, do your research on pallet sellers. You know what I'm saying? Because it's sad to say it, but you know, everybody trying to make some money. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do your research, man, because you can go to some of these places, man, and the stuff has been ran through, picked over, and you think you get some goodies on the outside, and then you get to the house and break that junk down, and you got all junk. So it's to do your research, man. Really, real talk. That's the number one thing I tell a person if you're trying to start selling some pallets. To do your research, find some people you can look online. Here, find some people. Devil Dog is one guy that Devil Dog is one guy that he's full blown with the pallet game. You know what I'm saying? Buffalo, he riding with the pallet game. He give good information about the pallet game. So it's and that ain't all. That's just two off the top of my head. But you just gotta do your. Just don't, like when I said about eBay, take a chance. Pallets are a little bit different. You know what I mean? When I say do your research, really do your research, because if you're gonna spend some money on a pallet, you want to buy a good pallet that's going to make you a good return. You don't want to go spend $1,200 on not even $1,200 worth of good merchandise.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So transitioning over to the pallet game, if you ain't never really did it or never been really in the resale game like that, you got to have places where you're going to sell this stuff too. Yeah. You got to have all that stuff, have your game plan ready, do your research, and then if you feel like you want to give it a shot, give it a shot.
That's right. Now, Wendy says the hardest part of selling online or starting your YouTube is just getting started. That was my main statements that people used to tell me, and my main person who got me started and encouraged me to do that was saying the same thing. Just do it. Because if you don't, you'll just never get started. The longer you sit on the fence, the more indications that you'll get you on behind. Wait.
When you sit on the indications that you will get on your behind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You get on your behind. And yeah, you'll sit on your ass. You ain't going to do nothing.
Exactly. Right, where was I? Lord Jesus, this chat flew on me.
Oh, congratulations. Don Southern.
All right, right here.
100. And you know, and just like a person asked me like 3 days ago, because him and his wife, and we both, me and my wife, are going to sit down with him when we gonna sit down and get a meet with them, because they have their own private label. They do it, and they doing pretty good the way they doing it, but they looking to upscale, you know. Right. And I just tell them, I told them, they got everything informed. Y'all been doing it, but y'all been doing it the harder way. You know, y'all don't have, it's not like they got a storefront or nothing like that. So they've been doing it the hard way, word of mouth, hand to hand kind. You know, that's a little bit, get on these bigger platforms. You know, if you step up with these bigger platforms, you already got your formula for success already, because you got your own label that's been pushing, that people craving for it and want to learn more about your product. Put them on these bigger platforms. So we gotta we're gonna sit down with them and see what they really trying to do. You know, right? Are they trying to push their stuff out to the masses, or are they still trying to stay local? So we'll see what they're trying to do. But my biggest thing is I'm not a person that's gonna hold your hand on nothing. I'm gonna give you, if you come to me and ask me anybody, I don't care if you need something, I don't know it all. I'm not finna fake it. I'm not finna claim it. But I will try to find out 90% of the time if it's worth me trying to find out, because I believe you do want to do something with the information. But other than that, you can come to me for any kind of, you know, whatever tidbits or anything I can help somebody with. Right. You know, I'm not afraid to share. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sharing with people that's going to do something with it. I'm not going to share with a person that you share with them, then you ask them a few days, 2 weeks later, hey, did you make a move on that? Blah, blah. What? What you asked me about? Oh, no, man, I forgot all about that. Or something like that. That right there ticked me off. You know, why my breath got to be dead ears when you come to me for that
Exactly.
for help, you know? So I'm not here to hold hands with nobody but my wife.
There
And
you go.
if you're not trying to, you know, if you're not trying to really do something, I advise you not to come to me because
congratulations, Dawn. She reached 100 subs.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
Dawn. She reached 100 subs.
And I also want to say, if you haven't checked out Miss Southern Bell's channel, I have to say thank you so much. I got some notifications that I answered this weekend. She had been posting and shouting my channel out. So I want to thank you so much, Miss Bell. I did answer back on those for you. And it's really greatly appreciated. All those things like that do help a channel. Vintage Vagabond, how are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome to Cheryl. Hello, good morning, and welcome. If you have any questions for Chris, also, if you haven't checked out his channel, it's at the top in the blue box in the chat. You're more than welcome to catch it and subscribe. Don't forget, every Friday at 7:30 p.m., it's Chris, his wife Tanya, and they're always on at 7:30 p.m. on Buffalo Picker's channel. Don't miss that out. You got a lot of great information. He always has special guests, so definitely check it out. How are you doing, Papa Smurf? Good to see you. Hello.
Buffalo Picker Mess Hall Digs and the Glass City Pickers every Friday night. Yes, sir.
Right. All right. Now, the next question, Chris, thought about Walmart pallets. My understanding is that they can be disaster. Walmart isn't very careful tracking back returns.
Well, you hit that nail on the head right there. So, you know, that's what I mean. You know, even with the big box stores, if you go and buy in their pallets, it's not per se that you're going to get gems. You know, you got to really do your due diligence, man. You got to really do what you're going to look for specifically, and praying and hoping that the stuff come to you with quality and it comes back. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta, you know, sometimes everything ain't gonna be perfect, but you don't need 85% of the stuff being junk. I can take 20% of the stuff. I can say 20% of the stuff being junk, but let me have my 80% good, you know? So yeah, man, the big box stores will give you the BS too. You know, they got to get rid of their garbage to somebody.
You're right about that. So, Doris wants to know, what bigger platforms do you recommend?
My wife gonna choke me right now. She gonna choke me, but she know what I feel, how I feel. Amazon, you know, like I told you at the beginning, I watched what my wife did that year on eBay, and she made good money. But when I seen my brother, Buffalo Picker, on the other hand, show me that first check from Amazon, hey, we got to do both. We got to do both. And, you know, so I would say Amazon on this end, even though, you know, I'm following some leads, man, and I'm not scared, but I'm gonna get myself together where we'll be on that Walmart platform selling too.
Buffalo Picker wants to know, Glass City Picker, when are you going to sell half of your Jordan collection? That was a question that was asked on Friday too, and he didn't really answer it either.
Oh man!
He put on the spot again.
Oh man! What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Kate? Man, I don't know what Jordan. What, man? Hey, hey, I told you, man. I told you I'm gonna leave that to you, Buffalo, when it's over with for me, man. They'll be yours, man. If wifey don't keep them, man. No, you know, like I said, and I need to sell some of these shoes, man. I really do. You know, I don't even walk on them. You know what I'm saying? I pop my legs off and go sit them in the corner, man. And that's where, you know, they really could get my money back and some more probably with them. But I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm just a shoe fiend. I can't, man. I got on Chuck Taylors today. I don't even got on Jordans. I got on Chuck Taylors today. So
just out of curiosity with that statement, how many do you have in your collection? Do you know?
Well, if I'm not going to add up all my other shoes, if I'm just adding up my Jordans, I'm sitting about 45 strong, just in pairs of Jordans. You know, if I add up all my other tennis shoes and shoes, you know, I can be every bit 150 if, you know, give or take. You know, that's just my shoes, personal shoes.
Right. Lamb said it is tough to sell things that you love and collect.
Well, it's not all about me loving them. You know, I love my shoes, but it's not all about me loving them. You know, now push come to shove, y'all, don't get it twisted. The right price come, yeah, you can get them, you know, but I'm not giving them away.
Right. Miss Little Q says, my son flips dead stock Jordans. Then he's got the money.
Hey, get it.
Good morning, Perfecting Pearls. Hope you're doing well and hope that
Buffalo
getting
don't ask no personal questions like that no more, man. Hurt my heart, man. Don't do that, man. You got my wife already probably listening while she working like, huh? Yeah, I've been trying to get them to sell them for the longest.
They've been there though, right? It's not about love, it's about the money. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So if like, hey man, if the lights, the gas, and the electric was getting cut off or anything, guess what?
Do what you got to do.
Them jokers be out the door.
That's right. Know? Well, just like I don't know if you watch Tesla Picker.
Yeah,
he's the same way, but he has them all situated and set in boxes with a brand new box still in check. Yeah. But he said the same thing. You know, that's his collection. If he ever had to sell it, yes, he would. Yeah. But will he sell them right now? No. And it's just something that if you have it as a collection, it's not something you have to sell.
Well, see, that's the killing part. That they ain't even collected. They just bought for me. I was never, you know, intended to sell them or even had thoughts of selling them. Right. These are shoes that, for my wardrobe status and things like that, you know. So
right.
But
Glam says, I'm always feeling inadequate when I'm looking at sneakers. I just don't know enough about them to flip them. And that's the same thing. You have to, it's not that you have to, but when you do starting a new category of some kind, you want to learn or watch videos who do those type of things to where you can learn on what is selling, what is flipping, and watch off of those kind of things, because that's how you're going to learn. You just have to try it one or two times maybe.
Well, can you blow me up?
I sure can.
All right. Well, I'm going to give a shout out to ATL Flipper. He gave Buffalo some insight on where to get the shoes, right? Mm-hmm. So when he gave Buffalo the insight, you know, he shared it with me. And what he shared was not just the outlets, but the clearance.
Right.
You did Nike clearance.
And you said ATL?
Yeah, ATL Flipper.
Okay.
Now I got these right here for a little kid. You know, these little man, Kyrie Irvings.
Uh-huh.
You did. I got these right here for a little kid, man.
Oh, wow. Look how cool.
Yeah, I thought so. You know what I'm saying? And I paid $29 for those shoes. You could take me off.
All right.
I paid $29 for those shoes. They trended at $79.
Wow.
Okay. Now I done had 3 offers for not $79, because I ain't asked $79 for them. I asked $65 for them. I done had 3 offers from $50, $50, $50. I told myself, I know what I paid for them. That's fine and dandy.
Mm-hmm.
But the shoe is not going to spoil. It's not going to go to waste. It's not going to get messed up. I'm about to put them in their bag and put them up, you know, and just put them with the stash.
Right.
They going to sell, but I need to have 65 for them. It's just that simple. So when you go looking for shoes, like you said, you don't know too much about shoes. If you can just think about if you are ever a person that likes shoes, just think about shoes that you would like, you know, and 9 times out of 10, at least 5 more people will like them shoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just a percentage I'm throwing out there, you know. So if you look down and you can see somebody, man, those some nice shoes. Where you get those? And just inquire about things and just go look through shoe magazines. Look online now, you know, everything is at the touch of the hand, man, right now.
Right.
And it give you every insight on any kind of shoe and everything. And people are buying shoes at a record high, you know, because everybody want the trend. Everybody want the style. Everybody need that top dollar. You know, I had a guy that sold, he sold a pair of shoes, man, and I couldn't believe he made this off of them. But he showed a pair of Yeezys. He sold them for $500.
Oh, wow.
Brand new. But he didn't get them. He didn't get them for no $500 though. He paid, I think he paid like $2 something for them. But the person wanted them. You know, this when they first come out, you know, the person wanted them. $500. And I believe he didn't wear them a couple times, you know, to the club. But he sold them for $500, you know.
That's awesome.
So you got people that buys that if they got the money, they're gonna buy what they want. If they want them, they gonna buy them, you know.
Yeah.
But
Lance wants to know, do you know of any good sneaker person to follow on YouTube?
Well, I just gave you ATL Flips.
Right there.
ATL Flips. ATL Flippers. There you go.
Jennifer dropped it in the chat. There's
There
his
you
link.
Go check him out.
Let's see. Got to research this because
hold on. And I gotta go check out Mess Hall Diggs. I can't forget about my brother. Mess Hall Diggs, he's a guru when it comes to the shoes. That's one thing I can say about him and Mess Hall Diggs and that guy, ATL Flipper. When it comes to their shoes, hey, I'm a sure a connoisseur. They shoe addicts they refine the shoe when it comes to their shoes, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what they hustle.
Exactly.
You know, they hustle shoes. So go check them out. Mess Hall Diggs and ATL Flipper. Both of them guys.
I just want to say something real quick because I'm not sure. I think it's Thursday. And I usually don't say who's coming on, but yeah, he'll be here. He'll be my guest this week on Thursday.
Mess Hall, yeah. Mess Hall.
I'm scared to death to not know enough about sneakers that will be either sent to someone that is either fake or bad.
No.
Is there any? No, you could definitely check out those 2 channels and see.
Them 2 guys, you won't get nothing fake or bad. You're going to get genuine realness. Them 2 guys, I can definitely say that's what you're going to get out of them. You're going to get the realness, man.
Yep.
You know.
Let's see here. Everybody's just saying hello to each other, dropping their links. I'll say I know about boots and heels, and so on. Sneakers are just one of my wheelhouses, but I'm not. I like to learn. That is a good thing. You want the ability to want to learn.
Yeah.
James is sitting at a chocolate cafe, or whatever he is in Mexico, eating 6 pancakes. Dude, you're about ready to, with all the stuff you've been eating in Mexico, you're about ready to go into a diabetic coma.
No, he's finna go shit up a storm.
That too. I would like to learn more about sneakers. Are only Jordans worth anything? Is the old Jordans worth anything?
Well, what you think? Especially if they
price,
Jordan, it's just like this. When it got with the Jordan brand right now, Jordan, 90% of the Jordan brand is Jordan's shoes is worth something. You know, they're worth something. If my wife out there watching, I want to say, hi, baby. I hope you're not working too hard. Well, you must not be if you're watching.
Awesome. I have a pair that is for sale that are comping at $325. I only paid $7 for them. That is awesome.
See, that's what I'm saying. So
I just get some nice shoes given to me, but they stink like smoke. Ugh.
Hey, you can get that out.
Yeah.
Febreze and you OxyClean.
Well, usually I don't say who's coming on, but I have to say he's coming on Thursday, this Thursday.
Yes.
And we had a good conversation last Friday on Buffalo Picker's channel about that, and it's amazing on his videos.
Yeah, Mess Hall be going in with his videos, man, and he's very transparent, man. He's very funny, dude. Funny, he's funny as hell, man. I'm serious, man.
I've been trying to catch up on his videos since Friday, and it's amazing.
Yeah, and there's another guy out there, Richie Hustle, man. Go check him out. He be
look who's in the chat, just as you were talking about him in the chat. The ATL.
ATL, what's up, my brother?
Yeah, he just came in. Let's see, everybody's saying hello to each other. Yeah, and then you can get the smell out. It's just going to take you some work.
Yeah, you get the smell. The OxyClean and Febreze, man.
Yep. Cheryl's telling everybody hello. There's the Nashville Flipper. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Hello, and welcome to also everybody saying hello to each other. Where you been? He's been eating pancakes and a lot of desserts over in Mexico. Question: are the larger size sneakers worth more than the smaller sizes?
Well, I got a big foot. You know, I used to be a 16. You know, so well, I know they used to cost more. I tell you that, but I'm not gonna say per se that they're worth more. You know what I'm saying? Because you can get an average size shoe, you know, that's way worth more than a big man's foot shoe. But depends on what shoe it is too. You know what I mean? So it just depends.
Does anybody know anything about how to clean Vans?
What are they, the Vans with the suede or what you? The leather. I don't understand what kind of Vans are they.
That's a good question. And anybody else in the chat can answer it if you know anything about it. I don't, because I buy everything brand new. I'm sitting on a total of 60 pairs of shoes right now, and they're still needing to be listed.
Well, if you don't want to list them, you can send them to Glass City Pickers, and I'll take care of it for you.
Yes, he is very hilarious. You're right about that.
Yes, Mess Hall dig, man.
More bigger size. Let's see. Closet men's size 6 Nikes often go for more than a bigger size. There you go. So it doesn't necessarily mean that the size is the
it don't matter. Yeah, you know. I was telling them, ATL, man, you turned us on to the Nike clearances. You know, we was hitting outlets and stuff like that, but the Nike clearances is even better. You know what I mean? So it's even better deals and a little bit different variety, you know, that they're giving you from the outlet. So thank you, my brother. Appreciate that.
Little Miss Q says you can also Google the shoe sizes to get comps price quicker.
Yeah. You know, like I said,
canvas.
It's all about the shoe. It's all about they canvas. Well, man, canvas is a rough shoe to clean, man. You know,
I clean mine in the sink with Dawn soap and OxyClean.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
I use Jason Mark cleaner to clean all my shoes. Everybody does something different, so you never know what you can try and see what works best for you. Depending on the type.
Hey, you know, when I get canvas shoes, I when they canvas shoes is I don't even try to clean them. They gone to somebody that can use them or want them, you know what I'm saying? Or they in the dumpster, or they just in the back of the closet somewhere. But I don't deal with cleaning canvas shoes. I don't deal like the Chuck Taylors I got on right now. They made like the old school Chucks, but they leather. You know
okay. So I'm taking that Derek is the ATL.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. If you want to hit him up, Derek, if you want to put your link. Yeah. Oh, look, you just did it. So it's in the chat.
Jennifer been doing it.
No, his link for his Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Put it in there, yeah. So reach out to him, Pam, and that way you can reach out to him and find out more. He said go ahead and do that, and he'll be glad to help you. Let's see. Yep, making money. The only way to make it is to list it. You're right about that, especially if you got that many. Let's see. She uses OxyClean. Heading to a meeting. Thank you so much, Jimmy. Have a good day. Don't work too hard. And Blue Dawn dish soap. I can also use Google Gone on Jordans. Give me some back. Okay. So for those who are in the chat, if you don't know, the link for Chris is in the top. Glass City Picker. You will see Chris and Tanya on every Friday. If you go to Buffalo Pickers channel, They're on live every Friday night at 7:30 p.m.
Yes, sir.
He usually has a special guest along with their panel of co-hosts together. So if you definitely want to check that out and get some knowledge of different things and ask questions, check it out. Make sure you don't want to miss it. Google. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Google.
Yeah, I love some Google.
Yes,
they work on a lot of stuff.
Yes, they especially on them stickers.
Yeah,
especially on them stickers, man.
She doesn't have Instagram. Do you have your Facebook link for her? So if anybody has any questions, go ahead and put it in the chat. Make sure you let us know by either putting the word question and or at Kajun Roots before your question, so it'll highlight for me, or even after, doesn't matter. So when you go sourcing, is there anything that you go when you're going sourcing, and you know you want to do something for reselling, but you happen to find something that you might like or can use? Do you purchase it for reselling, or you keep it for yourself on anything you do source?
We have a motto around here, honestly, that the money over BS every single day. So 9 times out of 10, we might say we buying it for the house, or we buying it for ourselves, and we're listed. You know what I'm saying? We're listed, you know. Unless we really saying, I'm getting this for us, you're getting this for myself, or I'm getting this for the house. Right. But if I'm scanning and some come up that you got a chance to, I'm buying it for $10 and I got a chance to make $70 on, well, I'm gonna put that in the closet and hang that up, or I'm gonna put that, you know, we're gonna put that in the bag, plastic bag, probably list it, take pictures and no, it got to depend, man. But the money over BS every single day. So
now, is there anything you do not or will not pick up while sourcing? Is there any particular items or things that you don't source? And if so, why?
We didn't source rubbers, condoms. We didn't source maxi pads. Grown people diapers. What we didn't sold them things. So I don't that question I can't I can't answer, man. You know what I'm saying?
If it's able to be made money on you buying
it. Man. Hey, I don't know, man. It's been like, you know, a lot of, like we sell a lot of food, you know, products. Like I was telling you, we sell a lot of food products, you know, and truthfully, I'm talking about from ingredients to just whatever, you know what I mean? And people don't understand food is moving, you know. Right. You still have a lot of people that don't want to go in these stores or don't want to be bothered with the hassle, you know, even though people can go and get the store and get stuff and pull right up and pack it in your car.
Right.
But in the same breath, people would rather just sit at home and have it delivered to their home.
Right.
You know? So we do a lot of food sourcing too, you know, from dog food to whatever, you know.
Now, do you you're primarily doing that on Amazon or both Amazon and eBay?
Well, yes, both.
Okay.
Yes, both. You know, our 90% more sales on Amazon, but we do have a lot of things, food products and different stuff like that do sell on eBay for us too. So like this canned food, we canned dog food. It's not a canned dog food, it's really a dog treats, you know. Right. We just sold 3 bags of them on eBay this week.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Yeah.
So when you're doing your order, when you're working on with Amazon, how long did it take you to try to get ungated in multiple platforms or different categories on Amazon? Well, for those who may be thinking about it and wondering how long it takes somebody to get ungated.
Well, it depends on what you're trying to get ungated in. Because sometimes, man, you can scan and you can be blocked today, and you wait a week or 2 later and go back and scan it again and you be open. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's all about the rhythm of the Amazon computer, I guess. You know what I mean?
Right.
But a lot of times we went and, you know, if we didn't get a chance to get the listing, somebody like say for instance, you got the listing already. If we can get that ASIN and that ASIN allow us to sell it, yeah, hey, we gonna take that ASIN and put ours on that ASIN. And you got some ASINs that it be the same stuff, and we won't be able to sell it. So it depends. And then we did the only route we knew at the time when we really wanted to get open in the big brands. We just went to distributors, and we went that route. You know what I'm saying? And got our invoices, man. And said, why play with it? If we gonna do this, we might as well go to the main source, and just did it like that, and just got open like that.
Right. So what would you recommend if somebody was thinking about joining or starting an Amazon account, whether it's FBA or MBA or however it's called?
FBA, yeah.
Yeah. What would you recommend somebody to do as far as maybe what would be the best, or what category should they try to start in first if they never did it before?
Good question. Because
or just try anything.
Yeah. When we scan everything. We just don't see that's the beauty about Amazon. Everything is a chance. Everything is everything is sellable. You know what I mean? On their platform, everything is sellable into a reasonable book. You got to look at, well, I don't want to get no big stuff where it's going to cost me a whole lot of, and if you shipping it in, if you FBA in, if you shipping it in, it's going to cost me a whole lot of space. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to look at the fees you dig on certain things. So it depends, but I would tell a person, if you're trying to get into toys, is a quick way. You know what I'm saying? Toys, I would say, especially on Amazon, it would be toys. That would be my preference, because we went from toys to clothes to food. That's how we did it.
Now, I know before the show we had a little conversation, but when you're doing your sourcing, do you have everything in your home, or do you have some type of storage that you use behind your house or wherever to keep your products that you're either doing in eBay for sure? And when you're doing Amazon, how often do you ship packages to Amazon?
Well, we in the since when the pandemic, we wasn't able to send nothing, in. So we just now getting our stuff in order to send stuff in. So me and my wife were just talking like night before last that we got the stuff already in our eBay Amazon room, in one of them, that we ready to get shipped. Now it's time to take a weekend and get it all ready. And we got it sitting ready. All the items that we ready to get rid of right now, we already got them stacked up and ready. Only thing we got to do, create the shipping plan, put them in the boxes, and they be gone.
Right.
So
that is awesome.
That's what's coming up.
Now, do y'all typically, is this your first full year doing Amazon, or how long have you been doing Amazon?
No, we've been doing Amazon for about 2 years now.
And do you typically send more in as you get closer to Q4?
Yeah. We like I said, like if that pandemic wouldn't have, slowed our shipping thing in, it would have been more, per se than did it. But we've been like right now, it's been clothing, food, and toys. And the food we send in from home.
Right.
So these items that we got here, we're trying to have over 2,000 items sent there by Q4. You know what I'm saying? So if we can accomplish that, that's the goal. If we can accomplish to have us over 2,000 items sent in before Q4.
Nakoma Fines has a question. Why do you prefer FBA over FBM, where the fees are lower and profit margins are higher?
Yeah, because Amazon, they getting more of a cut, when you send it in. You know what I'm saying? But they getting their cut anywhere it goes. So you got to just figure it in. You figure the price in to your product anywhere it go. You know what I'm saying? So Amazon, when you send it in, it's on display. You know what I mean?
Right.
FBA, it's more of like sometimes you gotta wait till everybody is sold out sometimes. But if you got a top, you know, because they do the eBay thing too with the top, you know, they get seen, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then it's the way you get your stuff promoted too, and then you get to buy the buy box and stuff like that, you know. So when we do the Amazon FBA, like I said, majority of the food we send it from home, so we make it a little bit more profit, you know. But when we send stuff in, we didn't already calculated our price and everything, what we paid for it, what we looking to make off of it, and the fees. We already calculated that in, so we send our profit margin. So it all balances itself out when it's all.
Now, Flipping Crazy made a comment about leaving comments on her channel when you go to see her video. That is one of the good things you want to do when you go to check someone's videos out. Let them know where you found them, where you met them, where you got their link from, so they'll remember when they go to see their channel. They will know exactly where you found them or where you got their link from. So that's one of the good things. Also, if you have not subscribed to Chris, his link is at the top in the blue box. It is also Glass City Picker. That is his YouTube channel, but you'll also catch him every Friday night at 7:30 p.m. on Buffalo Picker's channel. Also, you'll get to meet Tanya, his wife, his other half, as he said earlier, his better half.
The better half, man.
Now, while I'm going through and seeing everybody that's making comments, I want you to talk a little bit about, and you and I had this conversation before the show, in reference to, even though you're doing food on either eBay and or Amazon, what do you do with the things that are either getting close to expiring or coming up to the date with the food that you have in your inventory?
Well, you know, say for instance, we got some things that, you know, we can use here, you know, we'll keep it here, or we'll give it to family or food bank or whatever, you know what I'm saying, when it's getting close to that time where we're not going to be able to sell it per se. So, you know, hey, give it to somebody that need it. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not, you know, we always gonna get our write-offs off of our whatever. So we're not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Give it to somebody that need it. I'd rather be given to someone and then we throwing it in the trash, you know. And
the reason I want you to talk about that is because a lot of people don't see the backside of how things happen too when you're doing this kind of thing. But it's more like paying it forward. You always take and give other things back to either family or somebody who needs it, or use it in your own household. And that's what's good about it. But also, you got to be mindful about the items, if you're doing any type of food, of the expiration date.
Yeah, the expiration date is a big thing, man. My wife is a big stickler about expiration dates. And then we got sick this weekend because she left some eggs in the refrigerator, and I called myself cooking them. And we weren't doing too good Saturday, man. So,
and that happens.
Expiration, man. I thought she took them out because we got 4 refrigerators. You know, we got the one in the kitchen, then we got another big one in the garage, and we got 2 the small, you know, refrigerators in the garage. So I know she went to the store Saturday. Saturday. To Sam's Saturday. So I knew she had brought new eggs because we just had talked about the eggs was old. So I wondered, well, I thought she took them out, and I thought those was the new eggs. You know what I'm saying? But she thought I took them out. You know what I'm saying? Because I was, and which I'm gonna take the blame for it because I did tell her, well, I throw them away. You know what I'm saying? So, but I end up cooking them, and it wasn't a good Saturday.
Yeah, that happens sometimes, especially when you're not communicating on what happened. Yeah,
because I supposed to throw them away, and I didn't.
I'm about to start working on some new inventory, but I'm listening, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Jennifer, Johnny, great show this morning. Well, thank you, Susanna. Good to see you. What's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Las Vegas Ref. Hope you're doing well. It's been a long time, but welcome back. I want to say, is that Sunny? I think that's Sunny. Yep, Sunny.
Yeah, Las Vegas Strip.
There it is, right there. Yep. good to see y'all. So yeah, if you have any questions, go ahead and put it in the chat. What I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and open the links to the chat in a few minutes. But what I'd like to do is communication doesn't always work. Yeah, you're right about that. I want you to go ahead and do again a overcap of your channel, what you do, and how what platforms you sell on. There are some new people that are coming in that may not know who you are. And again, before we do open the chat to everyone to come on and speak and be part of the panel, I want you to give like an opening statement of basically what you do, what channels you do, platforms you sell on, that kind of thing, and how they can get you on your channel.
Well, like I said, Glass City Pickers, one half of the Glass City Pickers. I'm Chris, and my wife is Tanya. I'm a full-time reseller, stay at home, do it all. She works for the VA as a full-time nurse. But we sell on eBay, Amazon, Facebook Marketplace, and looking to try to knock down Walmart.
Right.
And we do RA, NA, we do it all, man. We really do, man. We don't do a lot of thrifting or a lot of going to the bins and stuff like that, but we do go in stores and we do pallets, and we do a little bit of everything, really. Occasion we do a little bit of everything, man.
And then talk about the every Friday show you do with Buffalo.
The show we do every Friday night, man. I can tell y'all, to be truthful, if y'all haven't been out there, man, come check that show out, man. Because even with our guests, we be having some genuine guests, and people are really sharing. And on that show, man, we try to keep it as real as possible. 99.9% of the time, that's my baby. We keep it that real. You know what I'm saying? So we just try our best, man, to try to pay it forward, because we know what God is doing for us. We always balling. We balling on blessings. So we know what God is doing for us. So we try to share it, you know what I mean? And and hanging out with people you like, and, doing things, doing this show, it's cool. Mess Hard Digs, Buffalo Picker, Glass City Pickers. Come check us out every Friday night. Sorry. So one more thing. Sorry. But Jennifer gave me an idea, so I'm gonna take some time out after the grandson get in school. That's gonna be my mission, to start doing a little YouTube videos back up, putting them up, go live, doing things of me just like she said, listing and stuff like that, just chopping it up with the community, seeing what they're doing, So yeah.
Jennifer, can you do me a favor and drop Buffalo Picker's channel if he's not in the chat? It's Buffalo Picker. You can't miss his channel, but he's on every Friday at 7:30. If you haven't checked it out, definitely go ahead and check out his channel. If we put it in the chat, so those who don't know who he is, you can go ahead and subscribe to him and make sure you don't miss it. Question: is the glass half full or is the glass half empty?
Well, it depends on what day it's on. Just saying.
Hello, Moon Goddess Treasures for the new 1K. She hit it last weekend. And if you haven't checked her out, definitely go see her channel and celebrate with her on her 1K.
Congrats.
There's Buffalo Picker's channel. If you want to catch it, there's the link. Jennifer just put it in the chat. And good morning, BMOS.
Hey, how are you guys?
I'm blessed. What about you?
Good morning.
I'm good.
What you got going on?
I just wanted to say, if you ever want to go do a YouTube live auction, come see me, email me. We will set you up. I do auctions Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. With Melanie Lightbeam, and we do guests on Monday and Thursdays.
There you go.
Nice to know.
So if anybody
always welcome.
Go ahead. Yeah, y'all had a good auction last night.
Yeah, we did.
Well, y'all always do. Melanie brings the interesting things on her channel too. That's awesome. Please join me on the live stream Wednesday night at 7 p.m. with Philly Picker. Ooh, that's Joe.
Philly Picker. Wrong. I'm gonna have to go take over Philly Picker show too one day.
There you go.
I'm gonna have to go take his show over. Philly, good dude, man. I like Philly a lot. Philly, good dude. Philly, good dude.
There you go, Buffalo Picker. Thank y'all for subbing and returning the sub.
Thank you. I just saw that.
Info, love the Pittsburgh people. Go Steelers.
Here we go. You see it all in the background, if you could tell.
Right.
Yeah, I'm in my game room right now. So all in the background, you know. Just like I said,
that's right. Glam is gonna be my guest tomorrow morning, so come check her out tomorrow.
Glam, that's Glam Closet. That's who's gonna be on with you tomorrow.
Yep, she's my guest tomorrow. I usually try to keep it a little bit of a secret, but when it's out, it's out. That's no big deal.
Yeah.
So yeah, she'll be my guest tomorrow, and also don't forget Thursday is going to be the mess hall shop. If you want to check out some more information about Snickers and things like that and shoes, he's got a lot of knowledge, and y'all can come and pump him up for some questions. That'll be this Thursday. And I would love to see if I can reach out to ATL, if he can come on, Derek. Reach out to him on any of my social medias. I would love to have you on in the morning show as well.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, them boys, like I said, I'm a shoe connoisseur. Them shoe junkies. You know,
I also want to get Susanna on one day because she's got all these new shows that she's doing on her channel. So we need to promote her and showcase her channel as well. That's another thing. If you want to come on any morning, if you reach out to me on any of my social media, I'm always looking for guests. Right now, I am booked until the last week of August already, and I booked everything practically this week. So if you want to come on as a guest, reach out to me. First come, first serve. So whoever comes into me first and gives me dates that they want, if they're available, I'll give them that. So that way you may need to give me a couple of dates that you may want. And I'll be glad to put you on the morning show because I want to make sure we showcase as many channels as we can and we promote your channel so that others can find out what you. And a lot of people think, well, I don't have anything to offer. You'll be surprised. You may be doing something different that somebody else doesn't know about. And so just those little tips can help somebody else, and you just never know who you're going to reach that day.
Yeah.
I will have to be here tomorrow. Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely, I would love to come on. Definitely. Good. Reach out to me. I just put my link in the chat of all links. I also have all my affiliate links in that as well. Plug me in as a guest. Reach out to me and let me know what days you would like, Sonny. I just put my social media links on my link tree. I would love to have you on. So I want to make sure we showcase your channel, talk about things that you may do, how you do things. You just never know who's going to help someone in the chat that day. Let's see. On my break. Hello, everyone.
Hi, wifey.
Tanya.
Hi.
Good morning. Hello. Don't work too hard. BT. Hello. It's awesome that you do this, sir. Amazing. Borax for shoes too. There you go. Yeah, she was lurking and then listening and lurking and working.
I knew that.
Wednesday nights, come and join the Jarhead. Yes, he does his shows every Wednesday on the auctions, and he does a lot of different channels that want to go on. You're more than welcome to reach out to him as well. When I get caught up business location, I will definitely get on the schedule. Thank you. That would be great. And again, it's always open to anyone, and you're always welcome to get in touch with me and let me know what would be best for you. We tried to do in the past, but got in the way. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, thank you. I didn't think of borax. What a great idea. I know, same here. And we used to make. I know back in the day that my grandmother, that's all she used on everything. And then we started making homemade soap, and that's what she used for soap as well. I keep forgetting.
Borax
does wonders. So if anybody has any more questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. Don't forget today, it is Tuesday. So today at 12 o'clock, we do get a chance to see Dawn and Mary at Two Hip Chicks at 12 o'clock. They come on every Tuesday and Thursday. So don't forget to check out their channel. With that being said, I see my numbers going down a little bit and I don't see any other questions, but anyone who would like to come on, you're more than welcome. So what I want to do is have you all go through and talk about your channel, how they can catch you and where they can catch you, and a little bit about your platforms. And then we'll go ahead and end the show. So we'll go ahead and start with you, BMOS.
Okay, as you guys know, BMOS Mercantile. I do auctions with Melanie Lightbeam, also Marion Hilton. So we do auctions Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday is myself and Melanie with usually guests. Tuesday is myself, Melanie, and Marion. Thursday is myself and Melanie, usually with guests. And Friday is myself and Marion and Melanie. But any day we will do guests. So, just contact us. LauraBemos@gmail.com. And we are the channel. Come for the laughs, stay for the deals. We go on at 7 p.m. Eastern on all of those days. And Melanie and I switch. So this week it's on my channel. Next week it'll be on Melanie's channel all week long.
There you go. All right. Chris, go ahead and tell everybody a little bit about yours.
Y'all can follow Glass City Pickers on Instagram. We do have a YouTube channel. Thank you, Jennifer. It will be back jumping real soon. We own the Buffalo Picker Show every Friday night with Buffalo Picker, Mess Hall Diggs, and my wife and I, Glass City Pickers. Come check us out. Get some good quality time, some laughs, some fun, you know, loud talking, but straight to the point, getting it real and having fun with it. That's all.
And that's what I love about those Friday shows. Y'all really bring out some interesting comments and tips. And I mean, it's amazing. And y'all have some great guests on there every week. So,
Thank you.
And Dawn, yes, you did hear your name. That's the one time she hears when she comes on.
You was on there last week, man. And you know, I was getting calls, man. People was like, man, look at the show, man. That was a good show, man. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, when you get good people, you know, you can't do nothing but conversate about something you're passionate about. Exactly. That's what's going to turn out. It's going to be genuine. You know,
you're right about that. Also, I want to say thank you, Buffalo Picker, because when he asked me to come on, I immediately said yes. But also, I had some new people that came into my show yesterday, and they met me in that show that night. So that's what's good about collaborating and networking with others on other channels. You just never know who you're going to reach out to that day to come and check out your channel. So definitely do that. Yeah. Let's see. Sonny just put his link in the chat. If you haven't catched his link, he just put it in the chat. So definitely check out each other's channel. Subscribe. Remembering if you go to their link and the word subscribe is in red under that video, change it to gray. That means you're not subscribed. So if you change it to gray, you are, and hit the thumbs, all the notifications. You don't miss out.
Thumbs up.
That's right. Thumbs up too. That's all free.
Man.
And when you go to somebody's channel, make a comment for them. Leave them a comment. Let them know how you met them.
It's all free. Say it's all free.
That's right. Free is for me. So again, as I say before, in each and every show, before the show ends, you're more than welcome to come behind the scenes and talk to us with Chris behind the scenes. Also, remember, every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern is the morning show where I showcase a channel, promote that channel, and also get to ask questions and answers. Always come in and see who's going to be here. You just never know. I do have some big names coming in this month, so you may want to check it out. Also, don't forget to check us out tomorrow, every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern with my co-hosts. Every 2 o'clock. It's called the Hump Day Auction every Wednesday at 2 o'clock. So with that being said, like I say before, in each and every show, love always. Oh, wait. Before I have to do that. Really appreciate it, but not necessarily.
For subscribing.
And before I started saying that,
KT Treasuries.
Southern Belle, thank you so much. Not
thank all y'all for subscribing,
but greatly appreciated. And this is for you.
The dollars, let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let them have it.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it.
Thank you so much. Again, thank y'all so much. And also, we do have like the links with buy coffee and all that. And I also have a link in the description. Go to my link tree. If you want to start a buy me a coffee, I do have an affiliate link that's in the chat. You get a free cup of coffee, and I get one if you sign up through that affiliate link. It doesn't cost us anything. You just automatically get it. So with that being said, thank y'all so much. Don't forget to check out the channel links in the chats. Everybody who's putting their links in, go ahead and take your time and see if you're subscribed. Help them out. Get to their next milestone. And as I say before I end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another until we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out.
Love and hair grease. Yes, sir.